So tomorrow is my birthday, and that means I have some things I need to do. Every year for the past couple of years I decided the day before my birthday I'm going to take note of what I learned this year, goals I want to accomplish for next year, by the time it's my next birthday.
We're on our way to the gym for a bit of push.
Why not video it, be able to hold myself accountable and have some people there with me to hold me accountable. Now this year I've definitely accomplished a lot that I'm proud of, a lot that I didn't expect to accomplish, but I've also had some real lows because this is the most ill I've ever been in a year, this is the most injured I've been in a year. This year I think some of the main things I've learned are, firstly, nothing is ever as deep as you think it is. Any situation, any scenario at the time can feel really overwhelming, and it can be a lot to take in and just make you feel like the world's crumbling down on you. But if you just realise in the grand scheme of things, nothing's ever that deep. If you just take a step back, not that deep, it probably won't matter in a week. If it is quite a big deal at the time, maybe it'll be a month. And I think at work a couple times at the start of the year, I would, be very overwhelmed if I made a mistake. I'd think it was the end of the world, people were going to think so badly of me. But everyone moves on, and so should you. I just think realising that things aren't that deep really helped me this year. Secondly, I think I've realised it's okay to not know what it is I want to do, but it's not okay to not try. So what I mean by that is, it's okay that I'm not quite there, but it's not okay to just think whatever's meant to be will be, and I'll just lay back and just watch it all happen, and it will happen on its own. I think I've really realised that in order for me to get where I want to be, I have to take the action, I have to take the steps to get there. A really big quote that I've been saying to myself this year: nothing changes if nothing changes. It means keep doing the same actions, you'll get the same results. So it's time to change the actions in order to have a different outcome. A third thing, I always try to be really efficient, really on top of things timing wise. What I've realised is that actually everything's so much more effective if you take your time. Whether it's getting to work on time, making food by a certain time, a workout plan or a running plan. If you take your time and map it out, then the results will be so much more effective, and that's something I've really realised this year. I mean, if I'm ever late to something, I always just think, look, I can try and brush my teeth while getting changed, but realistically, if I just brush my teeth and then I get changed normally, that's probably going to be quicker, because you're going to make mistakes if you don't do it thoroughly and properly. That's just a little one, but anyway, that's something I noticed this year. The other thing I've learned is the gap between where we are and where we want to be lies in the discomfort that we've been avoiding. I mean, finding and pursuing opportunities that make me uncomfortable this year has really been a focus for me. I mean, I've really tried to look at ways each day, even big or little things, and see each day how I can become uncomfortable. Because I've really noticed that once you do something hard, it becomes easier. No fucking shit. But if you're scared to pick up the phone at work, say, or you're scared to go for food on your own, just do it once in an easy way and then just build up on it. I mean, that's just mainly what I've been doing this year. Small things, small uncomfortable things, just making me more confident, making me less afraid. And when I say less afraid, I mean of other people's opinions, because that was quite a big thing for me at the start of the year. My journey is different to yours, and if this is the steps it takes to get there, I'm okay with it. Whereas before, I would have been panicking and scared and thinking, you're ahead of me, or I'm not doing enough, blah, blah, blah. But, as long as my steps are forward, I'm okay with whatever they are. Finally, give yourself some time to think and feel. Recently, I've been avoiding my phone a lot more, avoiding earphones, trying to spend time on my own. Because we live in a world where people are just trying to grab our attention, just trying to make our brains feel a certain way, make us consumers, make us customers. You need to realise that when we think and when we feel is when we are at our best. And that's what I've been trying to really hone in on. I want to have original thoughts. I don't want to just be living other people's lives. I want to be able to live my own life. I want to realise what I enjoy. I want to realise what it is I want to do. And I don't want to be controlled or persuaded to think a certain way because of someone else. So yeah, they are the main things I've learnt this year. Obviously there's been a few more, but it's been very exciting. I've grown a lot this year and I'm very happy with where I'm getting, where I'm at. I'm not satisfied, but I'm making the right steps and I'll continue to. And yeah, see you this time next year. And hopefully there'll be a lot more videos along the way. Please subscribe. Seriously.